How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to another monthly recap. Thank y'all so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for sticking with me for another month. I know I said it in the last video, but 2026 has been an amazing year. Like, I can't even fathom or put words to the amount of just blessings that I have received in 2026. And to be honest, they're not all as clear and just presented to me on a platter as some might think. But without further ado, and with all that being said, welcome to the February 2026 recap. Alright, y'all, so I want to keep the same type of agenda and flow of these videos as best I can. So first, I want to talk about a little bit of the personal that has happened, and then I want to go into some content which I want to break down into short form and long form. Some months will be longer recaps than others because some months I have just done more. But first, let me start out with, y'all know this isn't my room. This is not my apartment. This is none of that. Like, I am currently out of town for work. It is the 28th of February, the last day of the month, and I'm out of town. And this is, maybe I'm bragging on myself, but this is how I justify to myself and to others that I am dedicated to this content, because I am out of town on a work trip. Not only am I recording a end of the month February recap, but I'm also currently live on Twitch. They're over there watching me talk to y'all, and then later y'all gonna see me talk to y'all while they watch. You know what I'm saying? I just content-ceptioned everybody. You feel me? But if you can't just tell by the way I'm talking about it, I have had a great February. Now, it has came with its downs. It has came with its fair share of just rough moments where I was like, yo, is this even something that I really want to pursue, or do I need to really just, not necessarily give up, but maybe pursue something else? And I hate when my mind kind of goes down that path, but sometimes you just need to have a moment like that to reset yourself. Like, I was having those thoughts, and I was like, you know what? I took myself away from what I was doing, which was streaming every day, which I'm still doing, so hold on. But streaming every day, the videos I was making, the TikToks I was making, I had to just remove myself from that for a couple hours. Maybe not stream at 6 o'clock like I was telling myself I was going to. Backing it up to let myself really think about, okay, what is it that you want to bring to the content world? But I'm getting ahead of myself. I will touch on that later. My personal life. So like I said, I am out of town right now. I am on a work trip. Work has been going well. I've said it before. I love what I do for work. But like any adult in the working space, sometimes work just be working my nerves, for lack of a better term. So recently, like anybody who has a career, it's had its ups and downs, but it's going really well because I feel like I'm finally getting recognized for a lot of the hard work and leadership that I try to bring to the table. So I've had a great month. I feel like I've gotten my flowers from people in the organization. It's just been overall a great month. Clap it up for myself. I am greatly appreciative of everybody who has, taught me along the way and made me into a better employee and a better leader than I, was when I graduated college. Now to the content side of things. This is where it gets hefty. You heard me touch on it a little bit earlier, but content has just been contenting in the month of February in a good way. So I have continued I got to start calling it the legendary streak. I have continued streaming every single day. I am currently on day 432 of streaming every single day. On top of that, this is the second time in the year of 2026 that I was able to stream when I had an event that was going to keep me from streaming. So on the 6th of February, I wasn't going to be able to stream because I had a work fundraiser. But the stars aligned. The content stars aligned, and they allowed me to stream for 2 hours before that. So thank God. Also today on a field trip, the stars aligned again. I've been up since 4 a.m. so I am a little tired, but in that time I somehow got a burst of energy. I was able to get everything handled and up to my hotel room by 10:15, which is plenty early. No matter how tired I am, I don't think I can go to bed at 10:45 anyways. So I was able to get on here and get a stream going, get on here and record this video. So it's just a blessing. Like I said, some of the blessings that I've been receiving aren't necessarily like, here's $1 million. It's like being able to stream when I don't think I'm going to be able to stream is a blessing. So I'm grateful to be able to continue my streak. I also have been working and doing different things on my stream. So if you aren't following me on Twitch, you really should. I went from just doing whatever as a just chatter to I've been playing games, I've been doing Discord events, I have been doing events with other streamers, I have been being more active in my community. So I have a Discord that is in the description below. So I'm just really proud of my growth as a content creator as a whole, especially when it comes to streaming. Now let's get into short form content. So my short form content has really taken a turn for the better in the month of February. I recently made the decision to stop posting clips. Now, I don't think clips are a bad thing, but sometimes I just feel like overwhelmed with the having to post a clip every single day and not really seeing anything, stuck in the 1 to 200 view jail, not really getting a lot of interaction. And as much as I try to preach like don't look at the numbers, like content is a numbers game, so like you have no choice but to look at it sometimes, right? But I switched from posting clips to posting more engaging short form content, like get ready with me's. I've done 4 get ready with me's this last week. I also been posting like talking head commentary. So like I talked about the Super Bowl, I talked about Valentine's Day, I talked about the dark side of content creating that nobody talks about. I did little yap sessions on that. So I'm like expanding my reach as a creator, and it's really nice to be able to open up different avenues that I didn't think were possible and attract a different audience who was like, oh, we like Joe's Get Ready With Me's. Oh, well, we like his clips. Oh, we like it. And it's really like broadened my audience. And so I'm appreciative of that. And I've also started I still get in my head. How can I tell you? I'm still nervous. But I have started to 1, 2, 3, do it. So 1, 2, 3, record that TikTok. 1, 2, 3, record that trending dance that's going on. 1, 2, 3, make that YouTube video. Like, you got to do it because that's the only way you're going to know whether or not it works. And that's the only way you're going to grow as a creator, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, short form. You just got to do it. And one of the last things I want to touch on in terms of content is my YouTube. So as y'all seen, I've stuck with my goals. I have posted 2 videos a month for the month of January and for the month of February. I actually posted I think 4 or 5 times in January. I'm posting this recap, so that's another video for February technically. So I'm very proud of myself. I've really opened up and like started getting into that YouTube bag because I have found a newfound love for YouTube. Like it is so fun to get on here and record these videos, and like my vlog channel, like my vlogs that y'all see, that's a different side of me than my Twitch side that they're literally over there watching me do right now. They're probably looking at me like right now thinking, we've never seen this side of Joe. He's never this calm. He's never this articulated when he's speaking to us, because I'm always like a character when I'm streaming. And in these videos, I get to be even more intimate because I'm talking about my month and my wins and my losses and the ups and downs that I've went through that maybe nobody's seen. So YouTube has definitely grown for me. I've seen some amazing ups and downs. I've seen amazing support from everybody, and I am very appreciative of y'all. To bring it all home, I have had a great February. I hope everybody who's watching this and everybody that I have came in contact with has had a great February. I hope that the rest of 2026 is a blessing for y'all. I hope that everything that y'all want to achieve, y'all do. And I'm looking forward to what March has in store for me. I have some trips lined up. Spring break is in that time. I got some collabs with my friends. Like, I'm really looking forward to see what comes of March 2026. I really think that I'm gonna get into my vlog crazy. I think I'm gonna be able to record videos and have them scheduled in advance. Like, I'm really excited for this. But with all that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. Have a blessed March. I hope that Again, your February was amazing. Make sure that you drop a like on this video. If you made it this far in the video, drop your favorite moment from your February and subscribe to this channel. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next recap, man. I love y'all. Stay blessed. I'm gonna see y'all later.